history.
Four leg buys.
Got it through. Good shot. Edge doesn't carry, falls short. And it goes for 4. Oh, over the top. One bounce for 4. Did it go for 6? Did it go the whole way? No, just 4. Streaky.
Crunch through the offside from McCullum. That should have enough. It's a pretty slow outfield here at Eden Park. It'll just make it. Hit anything remotely short. That is a better shot. Trademark. Too short there, and that's what happens. It just cannot do that at 122k. Edge over the top. That's quite full to be cutting.
Oh, lovely. Very nice from Brendon McCullum. That'll bring up his half century as well.
And what a fine way to get to a half century. Cracking good shot that from the New Zealand skipper. A half volley, all right, but it still had to be put away. He's taken only 86 deliveries. He's played the role of the aggressor.
Good shot. That's well controlled, that. A lovely late cut.
Oh, McCullum's placement there is just magnificent. He set the trap. Just didn't sneak past it. He ploughed through it. Oh! Cannoned away, and here's another boundary coming up for Brendon McCullum.
Sweeps, aggressive shot, sweeps well in front of square, and will sweep for 4, McCullum. They're adding to that in 4s. He's got it. He's got that really well. We'll take him into the 90s.
Nice shot again. That'll be a boundary. Wide of the fielder at mid-on.
Here he comes. How well's he hit it? He has hit that so well, and that's 100. What a way to bring it up for Brendon McCullum. And what an innings. Another captain's innings, leading from the front.
Very sweet. Nicely played for 4. Down the wicket, and 6 more. He's got plenty of that, Brendon McCullum. That's a long way back.
Oh, element of luck. Bat that long, you might deserve it.
It's aerial on the way through backward point for 4. Oh, lovely shot. Down the ground, don't worry about chasing that. Way to the boundary for 4. And 150 up for Brendon McCullum. His fantastic innings just continues along. 343 for 4.
Oh, dear. Well, that wasn't flash. That looked very, very laboured at mid-on there. And what a shot. Got it fine, got it hard, got it 1 bounce. Good shot. You can't hit it any straighter than that without hitting the stumps at the other end.
Oh, McCullum gets him fine. Looked like it was going to go straight into the pad, and McCullum's eye is so good. 180 now.
Yeah, the form's there. Just this is the ball that lets the Indian bowlers
Down the wicket, straight back over the bowler's head for 4. Our opening batsman. That's gone fine enough to be 4. Don't think he's thrown it away. I think he's hit it far enough. There we go. There's 6 of them.
Just 2 now. He can do it and just find a gap and push and run.
No chance for Rohit Sharma. He's a spectator too. That's very well connected. Very good use of the feet too.
Great use of the feet, wasn't it? I know, Riggy, you've got 1 ball. You've got 1 ball left to be right.
That's the bat speed, isn't it? That was right at the bottom of the bat. He still hit it comfortably for 6.
What do you think, Mark? You going to lunch on 198 or not?
Sweep, he sweeps for 2.
It's in the air. It's in the air and it's landing safe and it's gone for 4, and that's a double 100 for Brendon McCullum. Magnificent innings from the New Zealand skipper. Mark Richardson said he sweeps for 2. He was too short, but he got most of it right.
Well played, Brendon McCullum. That's his second double 100 against India as well. It's been a wonderful innings. It's been a real captain's innings.
Down and up and over. Gee, he loves that because he goes so hard at it and the footwork is so quick.
Yeah, New Zealand continuing their assault on Ravi Jadeja. He's bowled 23.1 overs, none for 110.
McCullum on the sweep, and McCullum, beautiful placement there, totally in control of that one. Now, I think this is going to be out. No, it's not. Oh, just enough. He was lining it up. 500 up with that 6. Rahane, who's got a great pair of hands and good judgment, couldn't quite get it.
He just ran out of room, didn't he? Ran out of room.
Bang. Oh, it's straight up. Dhoni's lining it up. It's in the wind. It's in the wind. They're coming from everywhere and they miss it once again. Wow. Dhoni was after that one. The fine leg was coming charging across. You'd think he'd leave it for the wicketkeeper.
It would have been awkward for Dhoni because he was running backwards. Doesn't know where it's gone. But once again, it'll be interesting to see, or even try to hear, if anybody said mine.
I don't think he's hit that far enough. And, oh, has he got it? Has he got it? He might have taken that. That is a brilliant piece of work there in the outer. McCullum's going to stand there and wait for clarification on this one. But I think there has been a marvellous piece of fielding done on the boundary there.
We saw that in the one-day game. Martin Guptill taking the catch inside the boundary, tossing the ball up in the air, and then in the follow-through going over the boundary and then coming back. And I think it's something similar. Excellent catch. He's a very good fielder, Ravindra Jadeja.
It's brilliant is what it is. And the fact that he's thrown it back in, so have a look at this, that's fine, no problem at all. The fact that he's thrown it back in almost backhanded with his left hand, which he is left-handed, but just take a look at that. That's, for a start, that's brilliant. And then to throw it so high that he had plenty of time to get out and then back in is brilliant. And that's fantastic, because he was so off balance that he had to throw the ball very high to allow himself to get out, get his footing back again, and then come back in to take it. Sensational.
That is as good as you get, and that's what this inning deserved to finish it as well. Brendon McCullum, 224.